Alrighty. So here we are.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. So, what are we doing?
That's a good question. We're going to kill some bitches. So
you've been told that there are 2 more keys that you need at least one of. The 2 keys are being held by Moneybags and his wife.
correct.
Now we're gonna kill someone else's wife. What the fuck?
Why do you jump straight to murder?
Because they hurt trash.
Because we're playing D&D. Okay, Remvar has an idea that will end up leading to us having the kill.
Times. There's no in between.
Remvar hasn't sexy time yet. He hasn't had the urge of be spectacular to sex anyone.
I hate the yet in that sentence.
I hope it's never with Remva.
I want in this campaign. I want the one canonical sex time to be with an elderly woman.
Ooh, you're 18. Yeah. It's gonna be Dipple.
Dipple, you showed my father the ropes. Can you show me?
Oh no.
Dipple's actually your mother, and your father was too ashamed to tell you.
Remvar walks back in, just looks at Gimbal. I could be your new daddy.
That would end in murder.
Like, oh man, another one.
Fuck, he's younger than me.
Put my hand on his shoulder, looks down at him. Hello, stepson.
When's it my turn?
What?
What?
Fucked up.
Did we end up finding out where Moneybags was?
No, we just found up the pickup location of the hairdresser.
You did? Which was what?
Over there.
What was it?
Note taker.
Okay. Bullside. Luxurious Rouge, the shoe shop.
Rogue, but okay.
Yeah, I can't read very well. I'm very illiterate.
I can take down all the notes. Don't get me to read.
Yep, can't read them for shit. Nope.
Did you write down how often hairdresser man met with Moneybags? Did he say how often they met?
He never said that it was Moneybags that he met either.
No, he just got taken to Moneybags. But Moneybags is a dwarf with red hair that's braided, and he dresses well.
Well, we're gonna need to find him somehow.
Yep. Wait, so what did the hairdresser look like? Was he perhaps human?
He was human.
Let's dress up Remva.
I'm glad you're on the same page, Isaac.
No, we're dressing up Gimbal. You're shorter than when I last met you.
I cut off a few inches.
You're a little short for a stormtrooper.
Out of curiosity, do we still have the hairdresser's body in the bag?
Yeah.
If you make me 5th level, I might be able to
actually no. He's still alive in the bag. Yeah, he's alive. Oh, it's a collaborative. Don't let the fuck Remva talk. But Lau can talk.
What?
What?
Lau can mimic voices, but Remva can look like the man.
Remvar can also sound like someone because of her feet, though. As long as I hear them talk long enough.
Yeah, but Lau's just Lau. Gotta get him included. He's missed out on so much.
It's gonna be Lau sitting down in front of someone, me holding up like Q signs, getting him to read word for word so Lau can speak perfectly.
Lau has also never seen or even know who the...
Actually, that's true.
The hairdresser is.
It's all on you.
Is that what we're gonna do? Is that the plan? We're gonna dress Remvar up to be like this?
I mean, Nari hasn't stated this because she doesn't know that, but Mia has.
But Mia has.
If only there was one person in the group that was smart enough for this. And it's not Lau.
Lau is very smart, I'll have you know.
Mm-hmm.
But again, he also has no idea who this tailor is.
If only
Well-
the person who knew what they could do with their abilities stepped forth and said, I have an idea.
This is meant to be me, right?
Yes.
No, it's the other human in our party.
So I'm looking at my spells list.
Welcome to your first taste of freedom.
I'm still laying on the bench, right? Are we still in that point?
Yeah.
Slightly out of breath. I remember I was like, why am I still out of breath? I have an idea. You could always dress me up and, well, I could pretend to be Moneybag's hairdresser.
Imagine if you actually have to cut hair.
Performance check, baby.
I hope you like it short. You're going bold today.
Are you confident doing that, Remva? You have to remember we're dealing with a murderous gang here. If you get found out, it could go badly.
I've been stabbed 5 times and shot twice in the leg. I think I should be fine.
And pulls out a disguise kit.
Lau's just like doing his makeup.
I didn't even need to use a spell for this. Excellent. I mean, I can change.
I would love to see like Lau use that disguise.
Mentoring, I can change my height to be the same as the hairdressers. Okay. And then I can also use the voice to mimic their speech.
In the voice that I understand it.
Lau's also sort of just helping Remva look like the
man he's never seen.
He's only going off the description of what you guys are telling him, so because he's not seen the tailor.
Who currently holds the bag?
Nori holds the bag.
As this is happening, it's like, Lau, can we just step inside really quick? And he points towards the bag.
Lau shakes his head.
Nori shakes her head. Wouldn't it have been like, since Duke's like died, has it been like 8 hours? Or
it's still the daytime.
Would that man have been in the bag for more than 8 hours?
Yeah, he'd be getting there.
Because at 8 hours, he just gets expelled out of it.
Yep.
Oh god, do we have a timer on this?
But he's tied up. We can just push him back in, can't we? And reset the 8 hours.
Yeah.
We just throw him back in.
He gets shot out like a cannon. Just.
He kind of just like gets regurgitated out of the bag. Slides out, slightly moist.
Yep.
Yep.
He's been birthed again.
I don't know if anyone remembers that scene from Avatar: The Last Airbender where Sokka slides out of Oppa's mouth and he's just covered in drool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Isaac hasn't seen it.
I'm ashamed of both of you.
I said Isaac!
Yeah, Judge hasn't seen it either.
Oh, I was about to say.
That is something you can watch with your
really
child.
Defensive there.
Or children.
I know, that's
And The Last Airbender.
Anyway.
I don't blame her.
Anyway,
wasn't that good. That's all like
episodes. That's it. AA's cancelled.
All right, bye guys.
All right, so you've got a plan. How are we going to enact said plan?
I thought the makeup was already been like attempting.
Yeah, Lau's like
Lau.
going off the description of what he's been told the hairdresser looks like, and he's trying to make Remvar look like that.
Lau, I know you don't want to step in, but just one. Remvar kind of leans in. He's in the bag.
Lau sort of stops and is like,
Disgusting.
tilts his head, very confused.
Renvar doesn't know about this 8-hour rule either, so.
No, neither does Nori.
So we're the only people that know that he's actually in the bag.
And Gimble.
I'll give
Yeah,
you a
okay,
bit, but he will pop out soon.
Okay. Well, I trust you're doing an okay job, but you don't know what he's looking like. Does someone have a mirror?
Who the fuck carries a mirror?
I don't know. Maybe the seamstress of
Yeah,
Sure,
but
there'd be a
there's
mirror
a
in the-
full length body mirror in the room.
Somebody have a mirror?
Does someone have a mirror? Remra's exhausted. Remember this.
Oh god.
Rembar
Now,
walks
so
over to the mirror.
Out. It's in the
Lau
room.
sort of just points at the mirror, is a little bit
Right.
confused.
Rembar looks in the mirror. It's like, oh god, thank you. Rembar kind of steps up and looks at himself in the mirror.
Okay, so how good was the description given? So who's giving the description to what this guy looks like?
I've not even got a description of this man except for he's a hairdresser.
Okay, Lau, who did you hear the description from?
Who's giving the
I thought
description?
Remvar was providing the description.
It
It's
was one of
definitely
you
going to be
guys.
Gimble because Gimble saw everything.
In the light.
Whereas
right?
Yeah,
Rembar
Rembar
couldn't
barely saw
see in the
shit.
dark.
Rembar barely
I don't
saw
know.
shit.
No, you would have seen a lot like falling from the ceiling straight onto him.
All
And
I
we
saw
turned
was
to 12.
a flash of red.
It wasn't dark in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's Rembar.
I was going off a one candle
True.
room.
Okay,
This
Jim was
wasn't-
providing the description of the man.
Okay, so can you please give me an intelligence roll as to how
Oh,
you
fuck.
remember it and how you're giving it across? This is the reason why I asked who, because it would have been a lot worse if Remvar had have done it, because he's at disadvantage.
Oh, fuck.
I also just like to point out that Rembar cannot see in the dark and everyone else can.
That's why Remvar was not giving the description, because all he remembers is red hair when falling onto the man.
I
He's
would have
not even a
loved to have-
ginger.
I would have loved to have had Remvar do it because I would have made Lau look like a clown and just.
It would have straight up been. He has red hair. He kind of looks like me, but he like another type of face.
Is it 15
Lau
past
gets his
memory?
scalpel.
Yeah, you give a description as to what he looks like.
Which isn't a ginger, is it?
So now
That's
can
okay,
I
I can
get
ch- I can
Lau to
Spell the
do
change my head.
a check with his disguise kit? We're
A
gonna go
makeup check.
Sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's just a sleight of hand check.
I think sleight of hand you're trained in, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I am also going to use Kenku recall, so I get advantage.
Cool.
Kenku recall on what he was just told.
Yeah, I'm
This
trying to
was-
remember what was 5 seconds ago.
Oh, I'm glad I did.
Maybe Remvar needs that.
Oh fuck! I need that.
Whoop, not 518. That's
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good roll.
not.
Remvar actually does have a half decent plan now.
There we
the
go.
whole time he's just getting his makeup
23.
done. He's like,
23. Yep. So the description that you are given is what you then put on Remvar.
Mhm.
So Remvar, you now resemble the what we're doing
man without a name.
the barber, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
He's a hairdresser.
So
Sorry,
I'm now-
hairdresser.
Rembar's looking at himself in the mirror, not really remembering what he looked like. Anyway, I was like, I think this is good. Rembar's still having
identity crisis.
Rembar's still having his brown hair. It's like, oh, I can change my hair. Oh, you got
Lau pulls out like this powder and is just
No.
Why are you changing your hair?
Sorry?
Why are you changing your hair?
Because he's a ginger and I'm not.
He's not. That's Moneybags.
Oh fuck. What color hair is this dude?
It would have been whatever description Gimbal gave.
Gimbal, what was that description?
I want to say
Accurate.
black hair.
He's got black hair.
You want to say his black hair? Remember, kind of has browny black hair. That'll work.
Lau just pulls out like this tub of like black powder and just like
It's just gunpowder.
It's fine. It's fine.
He's got
Gimbal.
a disguise kit. He's got everything in there.
Gimbal, do you know
Lipstick.
Do you know how tall he was?
Right, when you said red powder, I thought you were talking about the spice.
Oh,
That's mine now.
the drugs.
I have that.
The drugs.
I haven't put that in my inventory either.
Gimbal, do you know how tall he was? Because I've only really seen him, laying down.
Vertical.
Whoa.
Would I have known how tall he was?
Remvar's quite short too.
He is regular human height, so like.
Remvar is not regular human height. Do you say 5'9"? Yeah, I think Remvar was a little bit shorter than that. Okay. You. This could be difficult.
Puts on Heelys.
No. Remvar kind of just. It doesn't really say anything here. What does S stand for component again?
Sex.
Magic. There's V, S, and there's what?
Somatic.
Somatic. Somatic.
Lau pulls
got
out a bone saw and a femur extender.
So V is verbal, M is material, S is somatic, which means it's got a
It's almost illusion-y.
Something to do with your hands or something like that.
Yeah. So Remvar kind of just remembering from his training and like kind of calling back on when he was training with that lady.
Wow, you forgot the hot lady?
Yup.
Wow, that's embarrassing.
Hang on, let me
Anybody
pull
else
up my
remember her name.
Let me pull up my sticky notes.
Yeah, look through notes.
He has Eliana. Redmayne.
Yeah, that one. Kind of just remembering like Eliana.
Hey, if I can't remember, at least I got the notes for it.
Yeah.
Eliana showing like ways of kind of just altering yourself to get out of sticky situations in case you need to make a quick escape. And with kind of like a wave of his hand, he's kind of just mutters something under his breath that he remembers Eliana saying, and all of a sudden he grows a little bit taller and his hair darkens.
Lau sort of squints at Remvar and shoves his charcoal powder
So
back in.
Remvar turns around and says aloud, "It's like this is to make me look more like the guy. This is even uncomfortable for me because."
Sort of muttering to himself, he was like had all these materials spread out on the ground, and he's muttering as he's packing up his kit.
Material girl Lau.
He's got all sorts of toolkits.
Yeah, so as he's kind of like apologizing to her, it's like, but you've done a really good job of this, and like kind of just waves his hands over his face. Like, this. Thank you. Now this won't last too long, so I'm gonna have to go in there with a quick plan, I guess, to get the cow. I think I can only do this for, I don't know, maybe an hour. After that, I'll just suddenly get shorter.
Nori looks at Lau and Gimbal, and then she whispers to Gimbal. She says, "Sniff him out." And then she says to Remvar, she goes, "Go shoe shop. We follow.
Mm.
Wait, what did Nori say to Gimbal? Sniff him out.
Yeah.
Do we know which?
Get to sniffing.
Do we know which ring? Okay, well,
It's in the outer ring. It's in the paw area.
it is in the outer ring.
Yeah.
Okay, so and Lau's going to sniff him out.
Lau's not gonna do
Gimbal.
No,
that.
who's sniffing him out?
Lau's
Gimbal
like,
is.
oh.
Gimbal
Disgusting.
sniffing out?
Yeah, Gimbal's sniffing you out.
Why is Gimbal sniffing me out? What?
It's a need-to-know basis, my buddy.
Also,
You're
do we
the
know?
bait, Not,
Do we?
not the one who knows the plan.
Yeah, do we know the shoe shop?
Yeah, we do. You do,
Okay.
especially, because you walked there with me.
Okay. So we make our way to go find money bags.
As Remva leaves, Nori turns to what's her name, Trina, and she points to the thing that she held up for Lau before, like the cloak, and she says, 3.
Are you doing what?
She speaks to Trina and she like points to the cloak that Trina offered Lau before, like the scruffy little coat, and she holds up like her fingers, like 3.
So you want
She
three
points.
cloaks.
Yeah.
Haven't I given you enough already?
Nori points to Shrike, and then to the cloak and says 3.
Renva, he's listened, just says, how much are your
You're gone.
standard
You're
cloaks?"
gone. She waits until you're left.
Oh, great. Okay, go. Renva's outside.
Fine,
Like,
I can give you
on the
something
wall.
that's less flashy though, because no doubt is going to end up with blood on it. And she
Nori
goes and
nods her
gets-
head.
Yeah. She goes and gets 3 like crimson cloaks. At least this might kind of
Oh,
mask
God.
it a little bit.
We look like a fucking cult.
Lau is completely
What's
okay
new?
with it.
Fair.
He's smart. He wore the brown pants.
Again, these need to come back because these are a commission.
Allows cult.
Not saying anything.
Nori nods and she like kind of shoves it into Lau and Gimbal's chest, and she turns to them and says, Remva, lead us. We go in, save Remva, kill on sight.
Lau sort
it's
of.
okay. So
grabs the cloak,
just
puts it
really
over.
quickly,
Mm-hmm.
all Renva knows is Renva's plan is that he's going in to convince Moneybags to give him the key temporarily because of something. That's his plan.
Yep.
That's what he that's what he
his
thinks
plan.
that's what he thinks the group plan is as well.
Yep.
Renvar's just a
Wow.
pawn in the bigger game.
Little does he know it's actually a rescue mission.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Grabs the cloak off Nori and sort of puts him around him. He sort of like does a little show off and like wraps it around.
He's like, I can deal with this. I can rock it.
Yep.
Gimbal puts on the cloak and then looks at Nori and he's like, "Thank you, Nori, but no kill on sight," he says hesitantly.
Nori looks at Gimbal. And then looks at Shrike. And then touches like in her pocket where the fabric is. Duke says bad people die.
Oh, Christ.
You can't
Now-
say what will Duke do because Duke would kill them.
do remember Renva is still exhausted. He's kind of mourning Duke as well, so he's a little bit stressed on his way to Moneybags. So he is kind of paying extra attention to his surroundings because he's also trying to pass himself off as someone else.
This is fine.
So he's looking out for other people.
Okay, so you get to the luxurious rogue shoemaker.
Mm-hmm. The Rouge.
Give me, Remva, a perception check.
With disadvantage.
Well, you're exhausted, correct?
Mm-hmm.
If only someone didn't run.
If only someone didn't try to catch up.
9.
9. You're standing on the corner kind of looking around, trying to notice someone. Then you hear a call from across the street.
Do I recognize the voice?
Give me a sec.
Let me cook.
His name was Marth, right? Was that his name? Is that the name we picked for the barber?
Probably. That sounds familiar.
Yeah,
Let's just retcon it and say yes.
Oh yeah, I am Marth Barber. That's what I wrote.
Yeah, good. I was right. I didn't want to like call out the name, and we're like, who's that? You hear across from the other side of the road, Marth. Oi, oi, Marth.
Who, me?
It takes me a second, and it takes Renvar a second, and he kind of just and he looks over in the direction that the voice is coming from.
Seated out the front of a coffee shop is a red-headed, well-dressed dwarf.
It's money bags this time.
Sitting next to a blonde female dwarf. Who...
Dipple! It's Dipple!
Dipple's a gnome!
I don't know.
Dipple gnome. They all look the same to me.
Yeah, sitting next to a blonde dwarf who is, again, really well dressed. Oi.
Yep. So Renval looks over and sees the red hair.
Mm-hmm. You then feel two people stand beside you, flanking you, right up against your arms. And you hear a growl.
It's apricot.
Oh. Who is standing beside Renvar?
So you look up and see that you are being flanked by two Dober. D-O-B-E-R. They are a race of dog-headed people.
Oh, they look like
D-O-B-E-R. Like
yeah,
a
I'm assuming they just look like
Doberman.
What's the Egyptian
Doberman.
god? Anubis.
Kind of, but not really. They're more of a dog head than a jackal head.
Oh, that's right. That's a jackal head. It's a jackal. No, it's a jackal.
Jackal.
It's a jackal.
So they look down at you and growl. And these are big units. They are huge individuals.
Mm-hmm.
And they are flanking you either side. And as they step forward, they kind of shuffle you forward as well. So they're ushering you to go across the road.
I do not hesitate.
Confidently strides towards death.
Where were you? We had an appointment yesterday. Where were you?
I'm pulling out the feat acting, so mimicking the speech of another person after, because we had more than a minute chat with what was his name again? The barber. Marth.
Between him yelling and screaming at you, and yes, there was more than a minute.
I was ambushed in my home.
I did hear about that.
I still don't know where she is.
It's good to see you're okay. Now, with that mess out of the way, did you bring your tools?
They're packing all the time, baby.
I didn't have time to grab them. I'm sorry, sir.
He sort of rubs his face and trails his fingers through his beard. That's a problem.
Understandable.
And a shame. It's a real shame.
Rembar's gonna die.
Do you need me to go get some?
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
On the day of my daughter's wedding.
You have half an hour.
Oh.
One of the Doba leans down and takes, it's gonna sound really weird, takes a really big sniff of you.
Stinky like always. I love it.
You have half an hour. And then he will find you.
Oh shit, we've got our own Doba in Gimbal.
My brother.
Yeah, you do.
I understand, sir. I'll be back very shortly. Did the Doba release their mittens from me?
Mm-hmm. Yep, you're allowed to go.
I walk out of sight of where they are.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of let out a very panted, stressed.
Like you were holding your breath sort of thing.
And I kind of just say to myself, like, not too loud, of course, but like, the fuck am I going to buy barber shears?
That's his main concern, not death. Barber shears.
One leads to the other. Or the lack of one leads to the other, should I say.
Maybe the barber shears will be the tool that kills him.
Okay.
There is. You can see from where you are down the next block is a general store.
Wonderful. Make my way downtown.
Making my way down.
I'm walking fast.
You better, you got half an hour.
Pace is
I'm
fast.
fucking walking fast.
Okay, so you go to the general store.
Yep. So, kind of when I get into like, I got because I'm still trying to pass myself off as someone else. So I slip back into that voice of Mars and say to the shopkeep, "Sir, your finest barber shears. I must see them immediately."
Barber shears.
Barber
Kind
tools.
of scratches at
Barber
his
tools.
beard and, my good man, we're about a general store. We do not supply artisan tools.
Oh, fuck.
Do not disappoint me.
kind
I
of-
have a very important appointment. Where can I get these? I've misplaced mine.
He picks up a pair of simple scissors.
No, that would not
Good
do.
enough.
Good enough.
That you must understand. I walk
Give me
closer
1
to the counter.
second. Ooh.
I walk closer to the counter and, like, as he says, "Give me 1 second." Well,
Give me one
what do
margarita.
you plan to do?
Allow me to go and check my back stock. There might be something I can do.
Please do and do haste.
He
I'll make it work.
steps back and walks out the back, and you hear a lot of rummaging around and things being shifted and thrown around. And he comes back. Give me a D20 roll. Oh,
Roll good.
oh, that's not it.
If you got a nat 1 again, I swear to God. If you better change that dice.
What'd you get?
You got a nat 1. 3.
How much? 3. Okay.
This is for a list of items, right?
I was hoping you were going to roll the same as me, and then you might have found something, but he comes back with a pair of sheep shears.
Good enough.
I'm sorry, sir, but I've either got the scissors or the shears. This is all that I have. We are not an artisan shop.
I slam my fist onto the counter saying, you better find me some damn barber shears or tell me the closest artisan store because this is for money bags.
Name dropping now.
Yeah.
Should have just name dropped
intimidation, please.
Voss would have been the good name to mention instead of Moneybags.
Remember, that's disadvantage as well because you get ability checks. You get disadvantage on.
It landed in my bottle cap. Intimidation, you said? That's 17. That was my lowest roll.
Holy crap. Okay.
Because of my proficiencies.
He pales. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I don't sell artisan tools. There is nothing that I can do.
Then tell me where the damn closest artisan store is.
You would have to maybe try in the inner ring.
I don't have time to go to the inner ring.
What are the rest of you doing, by the way?
I would say we're just a little bit further back, just blending into the crowd, waiting for Remvar to get escorted.
Separated to not look shifty.
Did they ever see me get pushed over towards Moneybags?
Yeah, I was about to say,
At what point did they catch back up?
Do we notice Moneybags?
I reckon we left a little bit after you.
You guys were trying to get those cloaks, and then Lau definitely wanted to see himself in it.
Yeah, but you've also got Lau that can run at twice the speed.
That's true.
And my companions.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So they would be able to keep pace and be as far or as close as they would need to be from you.
Even in the dark.
Time's a ticking.
Take both and say they're from a different state.
Was Lau ever given the description of Moneybags?
No.
I didn't think so.
Oh yeah. So we're just spread out across the street.
So, what are the condition of both the scissors and the shears?
They're in good condition. They're not rusty. They look like they'd be a solid set of scissors or shears. Like someone would come up and buy this and go, yep, this is what I need to do this job.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Remva is spending a lot of time, well, pretty much all of his time in his dad's store.
I thought you were going to say, it's 30 minutes. I was like, oh no.
They're going to come get him.
Surely I would have maintained some tools, right? My father would have shown me how to sharpen swords and repurpose. Yeah. Is there any way that I'll be
whetstone and stuff in your bags,
is there any way that I would be able to make these of a higher quality, like of a better edge?
Ooh.
Because I also have tinkerer's tools on my body.
All right. Give me, and I'll let you do this just as a standard roll because I was going to give you advantage, but got disadvantage. So yep. Dexterity roll.
So I just add my regular.
Just add your dex and proficiency.
Just add dex. Oh, and proficiency. Okay.
Because you're using a toolkit you're proficient with.
18.
Yep. So you're able to. What are you getting? Are you getting the shears or the scissors?
Would like both.
What cash you got?
I kind of grumble at myself and I'm like, This is what I have to do in the time I have. I need both.
Very well. That'll be And he looks at you, remembering who it is that you're working for. 1 gold.
1 gold.
That's
I kind of think about it. It's like
there's 2, isn't there?
Entire gold
for convenience. Fine. But I must. Do you have a workshop on hand?
A workshop?
No, not a workshop, but you have somewhere to maintain tools and things that come in. Surely you buy and sell repurposed weapons.
I mean, you've got a carpenter next door.
This is me thinking, not Rimba. Fine, I'll take the gold. I'll take both.
Yep. You now have a pair of scissors and a pair of shears.
Woohoo!
I kind of go. I don't bother going to the carpenter next door.
Yep.
I kind of just go off to the side. I'm still inside the general store. I go off to the side, and is there like a benchtop space that hasn't really got any merchandise on it?
Yeah.
Like any type of free?
Sure.
I walk over there, I put both the shears and the scissors out, and also pull out these tinkerer's tool, and I start to kind of put a better edge on the shears and everything.
The owner of the store goes to say something to you, and he thinks better of it.
Does he make a sound like, because you know when you're about to say something, you go like you're kind of as
like,
if you're in how? I hear him say that, I look up at him.
He just turns it around and starts straightening stuff on a shelf.
How what does this person look like? Like are they old, young?
Middle-aged human.
Middle-aged human?
It's your relative.
Probably.
Because all humans are related.
Yeah. As I look up and he kind of turns away, it's like I like to kind of just kind of disgruntled because I'm like kind of also stressing a little bit. And I just kind of get to work as fast but as carefully as possible. I spend
you're
maybe
able to do what you want to do. Yeah.
Maybe like 10 minutes total, just quickly bringing these up to basically what I would think would be an acceptable quality of enhancement. Like I'm just bringing that step above.
Yep. Excellent. Time is getting on.
Yeah, as I've finished all this up, I pull a silver piece out of my pouch and put it on his counter and walk out.
Excellent. Yep. You make your way back to the coffee shop?
Yep. With the copy shop, copy shop, printers,
Copy shop,
printers, faxes. Oh my! I walk back over there, and I don't aggressively walk towards Moneybags.
Good.
But I go. That's like, so I apologize for the quality of what I have, but this is what I could do in the time without getting something of quality that would suffice our normal appointment.
He looks at what you've got in your hands. These are your tools?
These are what I've had to secure, and I've even... They weren't in the greatest of quality. They were in an okay quality.
Do the job?
Of course I can. You've seen the work I always do.
You better. And he snaps his fingers, and the Dober guards walk into the coffee shop and usher everybody outside.
How long has it been since I've changed my height and hair?
How long do you have on that spell?
An hour.
You're going to have to refresh that one if you're going to do it again. If you think you need it.
Okay, how long has it been roughly? Like about, I'm assuming by the time I found Moneybags, got the things, it's been about half an hour, 40 minutes total.
So the travel from Trina's to there would have taken you a bit because you had to go through one checkpoint to get in.
I'm in the middle. Okay, yeah.
Are we in the middle? It was in the outer ring.
Second ring.
Okay, we're in the second ring. So yeah, it's probably been about
Is
45
it?
minutes.
Yep.
Okay.
Where's poolside?
So the coffee shop's been cleared out. It's Moneybags, Renvar, the two Dobers.
But it says outer ring.
What about the blonde? We were in the outer ring. I don't think it was just mentioned that we had to go to the center. Not the center, the middle.
No, when we came back, we went to the outer ring.
Yeah, Trina's is in the outer ring.
Trina's is over
and
here.
it says outer ring haircuts. In Bullside.
Bullside.
D, don't fight this. I'm giving you more time.
It is the second ring. The luxurious
D,
rogue.
persuade him.
Maybe it was said.
Were we in the inner ring?
Well, when you
were we in like the center ring?
Yeah.
There is the twinkling tailor right in the center here.
Yeah.
I don't have. That's why I think it's outer ring.
Yeah, because it was an outer ring to the center.
Center. Yeah, I thought we were in the second ring.
And there's
Second outer
the
ring.
worried fur.
Is that in the center? I don't have it up.
So the map that I've got here, which is the legit map, the worried fur is on the outside ring.
Hang on. Pause. I'm making sure it's accurate.
It's taking screenshots, are ya?
No. I'm just making sure I have the right
sessions.
I know, but I don't know why I thought Water Pass was in the second
Water Pass is right in the middle.
I know. I see
Water Pass.
it now.
You went through 2 checkpoints to get there.
I'm just making sure it's correct.
It is correct.
No, I meant I'm correct. Getting my things right. Middle ring.
The note taker is very stressed.
It's just like when I thought it was a fucking werewolf and it wasn't.
Do you need to borrow Remvar's inhaler?
No, I have one of my own, thank you. Okay, I got it. Middle ring.
Okay, so inside the coffee shop, it's Moneybags, Renvar, the two Dober. What about the blonde dwarf?
She's there as well.
Okay.
What's her name?
We don't find that out yet. I'm sure as hell not going to ask because I'm sure Marth actually knows who she is. Okay, so before I get started, could I please refresh myself?
You need to shitted.
You sure? And he snaps his fingers in one of the Dober, the one that sniffed you before.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives you a slight nudge as he follows you to wherever you need to go.
I need to use the restroom. Yep. Do I get alone time?
He's going to stand at the door.
Oh, wonderful. Cool. I drop the spell.
Mm-hmm.
Drop my dax.
Yep, drop my dax straight up. Absolute drop me dicks. And I do a very slight mutter under my breath again and the wave of the hand and go back to the height and back to the hair that I once was.
Brilliant. You now have another hour.
Yep.
So us being outside, did we see Remvar/Marth get taken into the coffee shop?
And you would have seen everyone get shuffled out and told to find somewhere else to... Yeah.
Well, from what we're aware of, at least me and Nori, Marth told us that they put a bag over his head and take him elsewhere, didn't they?
Yep.
So I assume that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for Remvar to be escorted.
That is what normally happens.
But we missed the appointment yesterday.
A little bit concerned at this stage, and it's sends a questioning look over to Nori and Gimbal and points at the coffee shop and then points at a nearby roof and then points at Lau.
No, Nori just goes.
There's a whole bunch of hand symbols.
Lau
She just
moves over to like the building opposite the coffee shop and attempts to stealth up onto the roof so that nobody knows that he's up there.
Give me a stealth roll. You won't have to roll very high, but just give me a roll.
1.
Wasn't that one? Flutters into the wall. Is that a
Does
bird?
the pigeon into the window thing? Just punk. Ooh.
Yep.
It's a base 15 and I got a +7.
Yeah. You make it up fine.
Yep.
23.
Renvar, you hear a banging at the door followed by a growl.
Yeah.
Just what?
1 second. So as the growl and the knock happens, I've opened up the door. It's like I'm ready.
He shoves you along.
Yeah. Do they give me space
To work or on the way back?
Yeah, to work.
Yeah,
You staying?
they stand back and Moneybags is seated in a chair and he hangs his head back. Just the normal, nothing fancy.
Slit his throat.
Mattering right now, not gonna lie, thought about it. Why do you think it's sharp? Forgive me for asking so, but why not the I know I missed the appointment, but why not the normal arrangement now?
Just cut my damn hair. I'm on a
Cut my
tight
life
time
into
schedule.
pieces.
Of course. So he's next back. His hair's off the chair.
He has long, like shoulder length hair.
Mm-hmm. Is there any type of style that the hair currently?
Oh, you said the usual?
Yeah. Is there
You're
any
just asking what would you like?
No. I'm asking the DM. Does the hair have any type of style that looks overgrown? Like, does it look? He's regular hair barber, right? So he gets this done quite regularly. What does
So how you saw him when you walked up to him was the hair was pulled back into a ponytail, but that doesn't appear like it should normally go like that.
Okay, so as he says,
like, I've got bad social.
as he says out, his facial hair, of course, and everything.
Don't you mess up a dwarf's beard?
Yeah.
Who knows? That may be the usual.
I can see the regrowth like underneath of where everything normally is, and including at the cheeks and everything. Do I see the split ends of his hair?
Split ends. River's really getting into character.
He just doesn't want to fail this.
Do I see split ends? Is it oily? Is it greasy? Should I give him a shampoo beforehand?
All of a sudden, you just hear me shaking this dry shampoo bottle.
Start the small talk up. So, how's the kids?
How's the wife? Oh, sorry, you're here.
So Remember opens up the sheep shears and gets ready for the beard. He any fucking hot towels?
Lay it over his face, burn him.
It. Forgive me, sir. This is.
It's a coffee shop. There'd definitely be boiling water.
Medieval times. How they boil? Oh wait, no, it's magic and there's fire.
How do you boil water without electricity?
Click on that shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, definitely magical.
How do they boil water? Oh yeah, magic and fire.
How do we do it in real life? Still magic and fire. Forgive me, so that's I've only got these right here. It could be a little bit rougher than normal, but I'll do the best I can. and I'll make sure that is up to your standards. So I start with his facial hair. How does his skin look? Does it look clean? Do I need to wipe it down? Am I rolling
Does it
for
look
performance
oily?
here?
Does it look a bit shiny?
I can tell D's just trying to stall at this point because he's
Give
like, I've
me-
got no idea what I'm doing.
Give me a dexterity roll.
Oh fuck!
It's
I don't know if it would be good if he rolls low and like stabs him.
Disadvantage. We've got
Oh,
the
fuck,
exhausted person to do this, by the way.
First roll 6, second roll 20.
Well, aren't you lucky that we're doing disadvantage?
Nope. Hey, first roll would have been first roll anyway. Okay, so dexterity plus proficiency.
No, not
No,
proficiency.
just straight dex. The 6.
6?
But I rolled a 6 and dex modifiers +2.
Yeah, so
Hey,
that's
8.
8.
Okay. 8. Okay. There. Go.
Just not proficiency. You're shaking. This does not go as smoothly, and also you're also 18. I can't imagine that you would have been like what's Remvar's kind of shaving routine.
His dad cut his hair and he hasn't started shaving yet.
Brilliant.
He's seen his dad shave.
oh,
He usually just does it with a dagger.
So you've got.
I've tried to open them up, right? I've tried to open them up.
Have you
Like,
seen what like old school shears look like?
Yeah, there's like a little clean.
Yeah, you're like.
That's why I'm trying to open them up to. And so I like shaking, and I'm like, you have to forgive me. I'm very concerned about my wife.
Deception.
Oh fuck.
You don't have to forgive me. I'm so concerned about my wife.
I'm okay. It says in my acting feat as well, charisma, deception.
Mm-hmm.
So just plain roll.
Yep.
Oh baby. Okay. 18.
Yep.
Wait, no, that's perception. Deception. Change that to 24.
Oh, thank God.
He doesn't respond too much, knowing that he's got a blade at his throat, but he just kind of like grunts.
Is there? We're in a coffee shop, right in the center ring. It's somewhere that Moneybags
not
goes
center
to.
ring.
Sorry, not center ring. Sorry, I'm thinking middle ring. Somewhere that Moneybags is going to. Is there cloths at the ready behind the counter?
Yeah.
I remove the blades. It's like this will go a lot smoother if I put a wet towel on your face first. So I'm
changing up my routine.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm the barber. The barber knows best. I go over the water. The coffee shop. There's customers there. I'm assuming the water's still warm. I dampen up a towel. I wring it out so it's a nice, moistened, wet, warm towel. I walk back over and I put it on his face. I looked at one of the Dovers and I kind of just smile as I'm patting his face.
A growl.
I stop looking at them. I turn back and let that sit for the moment. I'll let that sit on your face. Let me work on your hair.
Yep. What are you going for with his hair?
Just taking off
Bit of a fade or something, or
if his hair was up in a pony,
skin fade.
Number 9 on top.
He won't be able to tell what I'm. I give him a mullet.
Oh God.
Is that part of his regular? He said it was up in a ponytail. It was a little bit. Was it a little bit short on the sides?
You're gonna give him a mullet.
Was it a little bit short on the sides? Was there a party in the back?
Are you going to give him a mullet?
Was the business at the front?
This gnome or dwarf.
Are you going to give him a mullet?
Only if it looked similar to what he had.
Tell me what you're doing to his hair. I've already said that when you saw him, the hair was pulled back into a ponytail.
when he's released it, I'm just trimming it, baby. Just trimming it.
You're just gonna get it up to like.
Not get it up.
Bob.
I'm just taking off. I'm taking off a literal centimeter, not a barber's centimeter. I'm taking off a literal centimeter.
Okay, so you've just gone shink at the end, and that's kind of it.
Not shink. I'm like, because I don't have a comb or anything, I'm getting my fingers in there. I'm just going like.
Not shink sounds. God. So unrealistic. Shink.
Okay.
Well, these are scissors.
So while this is going on, what are you three doing outside?
I also give him the little head scratch thing as well.
Knowing that his wife is watching.
So Lau's gone to scout out what's happening inside. Gimble's just keeping an eye on Lau, waiting for some form of signal or...
Effectively, Lau's positioned himself opposite the coffee shop on the roof so he can attempt to try and see through the window.
Cool. Okay. So Renvar, you cut his hair.
Mm-hmm.
Are we done?
Just on the head. Just finishing up now on the last of your hair. I'll get to your beard in a second. Your facial.
Did you already do his beard?
No, I put the towel on there to make it easier so I didn't fucking cut him.
All right. Yep. So you finished with his hair?
Do I get a reroll for dexterity because of getting into the mindset, getting into the groove, the rhythm of the night?
Another disadvantage roll, though.
Fuck, mate. What?
Shouldn't
It
have
landed in
run
my
after.
lap.
No.
That's a reroll.
If Duke comes back to our life, Remvar's gonna get killed.
Oh, fuck me.
He's now the Baba.
4. Total.
4.
Yep.
What was your other roll?
The one before it?
No, so like,
It
what
would've
was your 2 rolls that you rolled just then?
Okay, I rolled a 4, then I rolled a 2.
Oh, God.
God.
We sent a man to die.
Look, I'm about to. I've literally got a knife. So at this point,
flinches as you nick his skin just a little bit. Careful. What was that?
Sorry, sir. It's just I don't feel myself. Don't feel quite like myself.
It's my wife, you see.
She's missing.
Yes, that line again.
And they killed Apricot.
Apricot's alive, I think.
Apricot's
It's the other one
alive.
that's
It was
dead.
Peaches that died.
Peaches that died.
They killed Peaches.
Sorry, I'm beside myself. I can't keep track of who's dead anymore.
I'm literally. I could be beside myself right now.
Oh, jeez. Yes. I heard about the bear. Don't know why you still keep those things around.
Oh, I thought they would have provided better security.
Where have you been for the last 12 hours anyway?
To be fair, sir, I woke up in the middle ring. Last thing I remember was the candle.
Found you in the outer ring.
the candle being relit in our bedroom, and
That's in the center ring.
Yeah, exactly. I thought Briley had left the candle on, and next thing I knew, I was being felt like a bag was shoved over my head.
I woke up in the middle ring. You found me in the outer ring, and it felt like I was in the center ring.
Okay, so we took him from the middle ring. That's the center, right?
Give me a deception roll. Disadvantage, which is then just standard.
Yeah. Oh, what the?
Oh
Deception.
my god.
10 total.
10.
A
fine story. I'm sure you can tell all your friends. Maybe they'll believe it. Finish up. I've got places to be.
Okay, so the last part, I have his neck right back now for the underneath of the beard.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant. While Remvar hesitates, Nori's gonna look at Lau and Gimbal, and she's gonna go, Ed starts walking towards.
Can I reattempt this dexterity roll because I'm right on his fucking neck?
Yeah,
Disadvantage.
of course.
If I roll on that one, he's dead, isn't he?
Meanwhile, Nori and Gimbal seem to be approaching the coffee shop.
Mm-hmm. Nori's like approaching it like
total.
9 total. You do the job, but it's rough. It's
Brilliant.
patchy. It's not great, but you reckon if you kind of like brush his beard over it, you're not going to see.
So I'm like brushing his beard down, and as I'm doing this, so finishing up on the on the hair appointment, I'm
sorry,
going to
the appointment time's up.
I'm going to attempt to charm person.
He gets eaten by dobers.
You lean in, I feel like that lean in was like, are you sure you want to do this?
What are you attempting to do?
I just want to charm him to say that it looks fine.
Is this one that if you fail this, he knows you've been trying to charm him?
100%. Wait, wisdom save. Also with the if it fails the saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends, or until you wait. What? You attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range. It must make a wisdom saving throw, and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it. If it fails the saving throw, it is charmed until the spell ends, or you and your companions do anything harmful to it. Oh,
now we can't kill it.
The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance when the spell ends. It doesn't say anything about them knowing that they were tried the charm.
Yep. Okay. So you're doing this?
We're doing it.
What have I got to beat DC wise?
What is my?
I don't think it matters. I rolled a 19 without any bonuses.
Charms him, not like give us the key or anything. Just it looks fine.
Your hair looks nice. Would you say that we're close enough at this point?
His wife's sitting there staring at it now. I was like, this is taking too long. Can we please go?
Oh shit, she's a valley girl. They know how to fight.
Ooh.
Ooh. Would you say that we're close to the building now?
Oh, you guys are approaching the building.
Oh yeah, at a steadfast pace.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Hang on. One of the dobers inside Remvar, his head pricks up, his ears are up, and he looks towards the door and growls as he starts moving towards the door.
He's looking at the wrong spot. Nori jumps through the window.
Out the front door, you see the dober stick his head out and look at 3 hooded figures all wearing the same cloak standing there.
Do I recognize?
Lau's still on the roof.
Yeah, Lau didn't approach.
Okay, so the two.
Do I recognize the type of cloak from earlier?
Have you got the hood up or hood down?
Well, as Nori dives through, the hood kind of like flaps back, and you get a majestic glance at Nori.
Wait, you're actually diving through the window?
You're not diving through the window yet.
Oh, well, no. Didn't know.
The dober beat you to the punch.
Well, the dober's gonna get punched.
Do I recognize the type of cloak?
It's a nice looking cloak.
Yeah, you had already left the building before we got the cloaks.
Yeah, you weren't part of.
No, but she showed you a cloak. She showed you a cloak earlier.
Different cloak.
Yeah,
we went through that.
Okay, yeah. So I'm kind of just standing there, and I've got she in hand, and I kind of just grip it.
A what?
A sheen.
Oh, sheer.
Okay, so
I thought
what are you
said
doing?
Sheen.
Well, you said there's. I want to know how this interaction plays out.
So what did
people
you do?
At the door. I gripped it. I gripped my shit like I readied it.
Oh, I thought you said rip it. Jesus. I thought you said sheen.
Confused. I thought he was like, I'm going to grip the shears and like cut his throat. I'm like, holy shit.
I thought he said, I'm going to grab the sheen and rip it. And I was like, what the fuck is a sheen?
Okay, so the Dober looks at the two of you and just growls and watches you.
Gimbal looks at the Dober. He's like, hello, sir. I'm here for a coffee.
Sir? Question mark.
A9.
He waves you off.
Well, guess Remba is dead.
He was like, well, we tried. Now Nari jumps through the window.
Are you actually going to jump through the window?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You thought I wasn't being serious.
Oh my god. Okay. Nori jumps through the window.
Brilliant. As Nori jumps through, she wants to cast. Actually, no, I don't want to cast anything. She's gonna jump through and orientate herself to find where people are.
What's everyone wanting to do? Are we going to combat here? Are we?
Lau sort of watched Nori jump through the window, has seen the Dober walk through the door and growl
Headshot.
growl at Gimbal. But nobody has told him who the bad guys are. So he's sort of just watching and waiting
Lau
to
is
see.
still in the dark.
Lau's got no idea who the bad guys are or what is going on. So he's sort of just waiting to see who like Nori and Gimbal attack or if anybody attack them. So effectively, as soon as someone attacks either Nori or Gimbal, Lau will fire Outcry at them.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
So Hunter's Mark, right? So if you're visually impaired, right? Say a fog cloud, for instance, would you still be able to see your mark through the cloud, like an instinct kind of thing?
Is Hunter's Mark a visual thing?
At first it is.
Yeah, so you magically mark it, so you'll be able to pick it out.
Oh, great. Just curious. No other reason.
No reason.
No other reason.
Holy crap. Okay. Look, you know what? We're going to do this in an order. Everyone give me initiative.
Order.
19.
Twins, 19 as well.
Hey.
I got a dirty 20.
Hang on.
Fucking hell.
Woo. Okay, so Gimbal. What'd you have?
Dirty 20.
Rembar.
16.
Nori.
19.
Lau.
Also 19.
Dang, everyone rolled really well.
Mia, what's your initiative plus?
4.
Or okay, you would go before Lau.
No, you get to choose. There's no...
Oh, okay.
Order-wise.
I choose Nori to go first.
Yeah, there you go.
You get to choose. I don't give you a choice.
Gimbal, what are you wanting to do? So this is where we'll only be in combat once the first punch is thrown. So this is just a turn thing. So you do what you want to do, and then we'll go to the next person to do what they want to do.
And this is after Nori has just smashed through the window.
Nori has jumped through the window.
So is the dog, in reaction to Nori jumping through the window, is the dog still holding the door or has it moved?
It's moved outside the shop to go like towards you.
Aww.
Are its feet apart or together?
Is it stand like this or like this?
Yeah.
It's walking towards you, so it's taking steps.
It's sideways apart.
As it's walking towards me, can I like run underneath its legs and kind of slide between them to enter through the door?
And not punch him.
Sure. Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh, I hope you're nimble, Gimbal.
It rhymes, so it must be true.
Nice.
Oh, fuck, I got in that one.
Oh no!
Take him out.
Yeah, you go to slide between his legs and instead just slam into his shins.
It's all that plate armor.
Yeah, that can't help much.
Gimbal just kind of chuckles. He's like, "Oh, sorry, just practicing my acrobatics."
I'm not going to make you make a deception roll because he doesn't care.
My bad.
It is now the Dober's turn.
The outside Dober or the inside Dober?
Both.
Oh, the outside Dober or the inside Dober?
The outside Dober is going to pick you up, Gimbal.
I'm going to fire a shot at that Dober.
Straight off the bat.
Don't miss.
It's Gimbal.
Make an attack roll. You've read your action, so...
Yep. Oh, I should probably pick up my thing. Oh, where's my thing gone? Not fucking. Does a 21 hit?
It does.
Thank God.
We are now in combat.
Woohoo!
Sure.
Let it be known I didn't start it.
Well, I mean, you jumped through the window.
I wasn't aggressive.
Does Nori get any form of? Does Nori get any form of advantage for like surprising them? I mean, you just had a fish burst through the window.
No, because we weren't in combat until now.
Eek jumps through the window. Oh, should I roll for Eek?
Eek moves on your turn, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, probably. Makes sense.
7 damage.
7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like these things are beefy.
I do as well.
Oh boy. Okay. He gets struck in the shoulder as he's picking up this little gnome in front of him. He has no idea where the shot came from.
But he knows not to touch the gnome.
He's still got the gnome. He has to pick you up. So, I'm going to attempt to grapple you. That's not good. You're a slippery little devil, you are.
A slippery little snake.
He doesn't actually grab onto you. I rolled a 2.
So the oils you've been putting in your hair, Gimbal.
He like grabs me by the robes, but I just slip out of the robes.
You're naked?
We could do that.
Oh, you have a cloak.
You're no longer wearing your robe. I could do that.
Yep.
The other Dober inside moves towards Nori and goes to grab her.
A slippery little fish.
Ooh, that's a little bit better. What's your AC?
My AC, I think, is 16. Yeah.
Yep.
16.
So you are grappled as he reaches you and grabs you.
But it'd be in front of the window at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But you are now held, so to get out, you've got to give a strength check to break out of the grapple. Not now.
Does that count as doing something?
On your turn. Okay, yep. It's Nori's turn.
Oh. So, does like getting out of the grapple like make me use something or no?
Let me check the grapple stuff. God damn, that's too many words.
No. I feel like the answer
explaining
is no.
what grapple is. I'm like, I just want to know. Are you held or are you not? Why did I decide that I was going to grapple people?
Grapple.
Grappling is a great thing to do, but Christ, it's confusing. No, grappling. Here we go. Okay.
It says here a grappled creature can use its action to escape.
Yeah, there you go. Succeed on a strengths, athletics, or acrobatics check.
Okay. Is my action also my spellcasting thing as well?
Yes, unless you got a bonus action.
Do I have a bonus action?
It'll say it on the spell if it can be cast as a bonus action.
Like Hunter's Mark is a bonus action.
Oh, great. Okay, so perfect.
So if you want to get out of it, roll either an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Okay, let's see what I got higher in. Acrobatics. I got a... What is that? I get 21.
Dang. Yeah, you get out of that.
Brilliant.
So he's grabbed you, picked you up, and you've just squirmed your way out of it. Because you're all like slippery and wet because you're a fish.
Secretions.
Oh, don't like that.
Disgusted. In the time of dropping, can Nori size up who looks more delicate between the ginger man and the blonde woman?
Who looks more delicate?
Yeah.
What?
Who looks
do you
weaker, I
mean?
suppose?
Who looks like they can be killed easy?
Who's the weak link?
The wife.
You're the weak link. Goodbye. Okay. Nori is going to cast Hunter's Mark on Moneybags.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I can do with my turn.
Yep.
Yeah. I got a big brain strategy. I feel like even if the wife dies, Moneybags can still keep his organization. But if Moneybags dies, the organization's dead. See? Judge laughed at me. It's not true.
Wow.
So Lao has seen that Nori has escaped the Dober.
Mm-hmm.
But Gimbal escaped the Dober.
Gimbal escaped too.
Okay, in that
case, a Dober you've shot and a Dober you've not shot.
Lau's going to effectively prepare himself again to reaction fire on either the Dober that moves against Nori or the Dober that moves against Gimbal.
So you're on top of the building, aren't you?
Yes.
So you, if this Dober moves further inside the building, you are not going to be able to see it to shoot it. The one that's with Nori.
Yeah, correct. At the moment, I can because he's in the window, but if he moves any further back, I can't. So I can't see Remvar at the moment, for instance, because I assume he's like in the center. Yeah.
Okay. Remvar.
Remvar's like, damn, my haircut.
Oh no.
Sir, we'll have to continue this appointment later.
So all this has happened. What are you doing?
Ramvar's still trying to play off that he's not actually. Well, that
I'm
he's
not with
someone
these
else.
guys.
And it's like,
I
not
don't know
actually with
them, I
this guy.
swear.
But at the same time, not full defending, like, not. He's the bard, but he doesn't know what to do, you know? Kind of just stand there. He's like, kind of takes a step back. And kind of at the same time, kind of says, "You'll protect me, right?"
This is why you were Dad's least favorite.
Wow, because I wasn't murder hobo.
Because you would defend.
All
Even
right,
though we put you in
that's
as
your
bait.
turn.
Can I? Yeah, that's it.
Can you?
Slit his throat.
Do the roar.
Do the roar.
Are you got anything else you want to do?
I don't know what else to do.
You don't have to do anything, but you got an opportunity to.
Yeah, we'll just leave it as is.
Okay.
Yep.
Moneybags and his wife both spring up. She runs in and fly kicks Nori in the head. No, just kidding.
Turns out she's the dangerous one.
He's actually Moneybags.
So Moneybags grabs you by the arm, Remvar. Come on, we've got to leave. And drags you. If you are resisting, we can do something different, but
There's like a slight hesitation, but at the same time, like Remvar's looking at Nori and then looking back at Moneybags and looking at Nori.
Are you resisting or not?
Fuck.
Do.
No, but I still have the shears in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Deal or no deal.
So they drags you across to the other side of the room and goes out a back door where there are two more Doba waiting.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
And they stuff you into a carriage along with the two of them.
Oh.
We've lost. He's gonna run out. He's gonna reveal himself as Remvar.
And the carriage leaves.
I know exactly why Judge chose these these bodyguards as a race.
Because I can't find stats on them.
No, because if I do one thing,
race. I've been wanting to introduce this for a while. You haven't got here before.
But the thing is, if I do something that Remvar is known for, they can find me.
Oh yeah.
Try and come at the same time.
What?
Such a Remvar thing.
Okay, so there are now just two Doba left. We now go back to the top. Gimbal.
Everybody's having morally grey dilemmas.
Oh, you guys, seriously.
They're like, yeah, let's do it. Oh, actually, I don't know about this. At least fucking Lau committed.
Well,
You always
Lau
rely
wasn't
on
down
Lau
there.
to commit to shooting something. Or trying to.
Hey, I hit.
Oh, fuck it. I'm going to swing my hammer at it.
Oh.
Oh, Gimbal's hit. Fuck it.
All right. Yep. Give us a roll.
There's a 16 hit.
16 does hit.
Oh, nice. That hits for 5 damage.
Ooh. That's the one that got hit before.
I keep imagining that these things have like 50 health.
Yeah, I know, same.
You know that 50 health isn't like a lot of health, right? That's like level 5.
I know, but for us it is.
Really?
But I've only got like 35 health.
Wow, you've got a lot, don't you?
I've got 39.
Ah.
I
okay.
lied.
Why does
I have
everyone have so much
25.
health? I haven't even hit 30s.
Yeah, I'm 25.
Oh, that's great.
Lau's very tanky.
So
Yeah,
after
he stands
Gimbal,
in the.
it's the Dober's turn. Unless you got anything else you're wanting to do, Gimbal?
No, that's it.
Did you miss?
No.
Oh,
No,
you
he
hit.
did 5 damage.
Sorry, I zoned out that part.
What's your AC?
Gimbal's AC
18.
18.
Okay. A knee catches you in the face.
Ooh.
Considering
This is
you're
moneymaker.
you're like knee height. Dealing
I gotta.
Damage and his dignity.
8 damage.
Lau would also like to take a shot on that
Oops.
Dober
Yep.
as well. With my readied action. Does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
And how does 10 damage sound?
Pretty
Sounds
good.
like that hurts
Better
a lot.
than nothing.
That is also a hit.
Oh, I also forgot to add my sneak attack. So I won't worry about it.
Yes, you did.
First one.
You can roll the second one though.
Yeah, I'll roll the second one. That's another 4 damage.
Wait, was it a dirty 20 to hit or a natural 20?
It was a dirty 20 to hit.
So that's another 4 damage.
Yep.
No, 4 damage to Gimbal.
Oh.
As he then kicks you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cocked. And then that is another 7 damage as he takes a bite out of you.
Oh, fuck.
I realize I didn't play Eek, but that's okay.
I know, all of us are like, it's been so long since we've had combat.
Good whip save.
He looks up at where you are sitting, Lau, and growls.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, he's locked on.
The Dober inside goes to attempt to pick up Nori once more.
Just a small little fish.
Well, you haven't done anything yet, really, have you? Because you've got out of the grapple and you've marked the...
I just stared at someone.
Yeah. So he again grapples you. So he picks you up. And he's holding you in his big burly arms.
Oh man.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
But that's his turn. That's what he does. So we now go to Nori.
And Eek. So in a grapple, can I like do stuff or nah?
So,
like are my arms stuck to me?
So you can. I don't think so. Because your arms would be pinned.
I'm pinned. What the fuck?
So you can attempt to break out if you so wish. Or if you've got any spells that can be cast without somatic components, you can cast
That's
those.
the thing. I have a concentration spell. Can I still cast other spells?
Well, you can.
But do I lose concentration?
If you cast another concentration spell.
Ah, cool. I know that's concentration too. I can speak to animals.
I mean, that could work.
Hello, dog.
Woof woof.
Hey, woof. Hey, woof, woof. Would my hand be able to like touch them? Like, you know, you're stuck at the side, you could still like touch.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll let that.
Ew. Nori's gonna burn them then.
Okay.
What?
Huh?
What are you
Nori,
casting?
produce flame.
What components does that have? Does that have a somatic component?
I don't know. It's got a V and an S.
Yeah, so that means that you need to do some sort of hand sign or something to make it happen. So you would not be able to do that.
What do you mean? You just said I could touch them. Surely I could do like a Naruto shit kind of stuff. Yeah, see?
Nope.
Hey, Mia, you also have to remember the magic detected people.
Oh yeah.
That's metagaming.
Oh, sorry. I mean,
no, it's technically not. Ish.
Because Nori would know about it. It's just me, I forgot.
Yeah. I remember everything else for everyone. Would Nori be able to kick her legs?
And you no. If you were a monk, I would allow that to be like a unarmed attack, but you're not a monk.
I'm a fish.
You can just try and break out. Like, you can do that.
That uses my thing. I'll do it. I got a 15. Did I have to add something? Yes. Acrobatics. I got a 19.
Yeah, so you break out.
Now I have nothing to do.
You've got a whole dragon to use.
Yeah, but that's on his turn.
Which is now.
Which is now.
Because I don't have a turn. So Eek's still outside with Gimbal, and he's gonna bite the Dober that's been harassing Gimbal.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Protecting his rider. Yep, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody's protecting Gimbal.
What do I have to add to attack rolls for him? I don't know.
You should have
got his stat block there?
Yeah. But I don't know where to look. Saving throws.
No. Under attacks.
+3 PB to hit. Is that what I do?
Yeah, so +3 plus your proficiency bonus to hit. So.
Oh, cool. +5. Cool. That is 23.
23 hits.
Cool. And what is it? 1d6 +2. It is a 5 damage.
5 damage?
Yeah, it says plus. Yeah. Well, it's 3 damage plus 2 piercing damage, but I don't think you really care that much, do you?
Not for this one, I don't. Not for this. It can matter. This time it doesn't.
Okay. I'll practice. Yeah, that's
you.
That's me and Eek.
Excellent. So we now go to Lau.
I have a question again. Sorry, Jazz. How far away is Lau? Is he within 30 feet or further?
I'm
a bit further because you're up on the roof.
Further, yes, correct.
Okay. Carry on.
On the roof.
I also have a clarifying question. Because I've used my readied action, do I still get an action this turn as well?
Yeah, because that was your ready action was for your last round.
I'm going to take another shot at the Dober that was attacking Gimbal. Because I could see that the Dober's now he didn't just pick up Gimbal, he actually attacked. So
that didn't stop you before either.
He picked up before, but then he dropped him.
Yeah, but you still shot him.
Yeah, I shot him once, but then Gimbal was.
It was a warming shot.
But yeah,
Gimbal was out of trouble then. But now the Dober's attacked Gimbal,
Take your damn shot.
He's gonna shoot him again. 16 to hit.
Hits. Yep.
And do I get sneak attack damage?
You do, because Gimbal's in front of you.
Yep. 14.
Ooh,
yep.
Nice.
So the Dober collapses.
Is he dead?
What a kill!
As his chest just explodes as a bullet strikes him.
Congratulations, you're on 5.
I'm sorry, but your cloak is fairly bloody now. Not that you'd be able to tell it's a bright color, but it's not great.
Lau sort of like reaches down to Outcry, pulls out his knife and puts like a little scratch on it.
You're up to 5 on it, Outcry.
He didn't kill every time with Outcry, did he?
I don't know.
I think this is the first time he killed since he got the sniper configuration anyway.
It's the first time he's hit something once he got the sniper.
Yeah, so he's just got put like one little mark on it now.
Jeez.
Damaging it.
Okay, so
Did you do a kill mark on your gun?
Yes,
he's just gonna transfer it to tattoos soon.
He's gonna start getting white teardrop feathers.
Yeah. Just turns into a dove.
After Lau, we go to Remvar, who we're in the
What is my POV, baby?
Garage.
We are in a carriage. There is you. There is the wife. There is Moneybags. It's okay. I look after my own. We'll get you safe. Whoever these people are, they're done.
Remvar's like, fuck, I'm in deep now.
Anyway, this is my life now.
Every hour you just have to go, I need the toilet.
You know what?
I need the bathroom.
I have to have a long rest every 3 hours. You know how you thought I used to be really tall? I think you're just getting you're getting taller, Moneybags.
Congratulations.
Is there anything that you're wanting to do or say?
Fuck. So this could have been the people that tried to kidnap me.
There's a possibility.
I think they were trying to get to you.
Many people out there trying to get me. Haven't seen these crimson cloak freaks before, but
at least we sound cool now.
So, severed hand, crimson cloaks.
Just collecting titles.
Yeah.
I don't know, that slimy one looked pretty cool.
Won't matter now, should be dead by now. If there's more of them, we'll find where their nest is and get rid of them.
That was a long 6 seconds.
I feel like Moneybags is definitely a dog person. Nobody tell him of the dog.
Okay, so that then goes to the top again. Gimbal.
Gimbal is going to move inside the coffee shop to where the Dober was that was holding Nori.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to attack with his Warhammer.
Make an attack.
Hammer of Thunder, rather.
Strike him down.
Hug on him.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
For 10 damage.
Woo!
Or the natural 8, baby.
That's not bad for someone who typically doesn't deal physical damage.
Kind of limited. Was that an 8 on a D8?
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice. Anything else you wish to do?
If I ready an attack now, if Nori gets attacked, would that count, or would I have to wait?
No, because you've already used your attack this turn. You basically put off your attack to make it when it triggers.
In that case, no. That is me.
Nori!
Isn't it the Dober first?
Yeah.
Dober goes first. Sorry, I forgot because I crossed it out because it's one of them's dead.
I figured that was the case.
Jazz, why would you do me like that?
So the Dober looks down as he's just had his shin smashed with a warhammer. And he's going to pull the exact same maneuver that he did, that the other Dober did, and he's going to kick you and miss.
Oh, nice.
Misses the second one, and the bite hits, though, for 5 damage.
I'm glad the bite hit. Straight teeth.
Well, he's gone knee over your head, gone to kick you, not realize just how short you are, and then just leant down and took a bite out of the side of your head.
Ugh.
Did it taste good?
I mean, you're covered in metal. I'm not going to bite you in the shoulder. That'd be stupid. He's Mike Tyson's you and tried to bite your ear off.
Oh no, Van Gogh.
Okay, so now it's Nori's turn.
My turn. Huzzah. Nori's going to stab the man with her kitchen knife collection.
You're going to pull out the silver knife and just like...
I got a 17.
That hits.
Brilliant. Okay, so I got 5 damage.
Yep.
Brilliant. And Eek's gonna follow Gimbal in, and Eek is going to bite the man in his Achilles heel.
Yep.
Brilliant. Oh, hey, that didn't do. So that's a 9.
That is not enough. That Achilles heel is safe.
Fuck. Never mind. Carry on
Nova
there.
thought coming in and just did the when you scoot your leg away from
Yeah.
animals as they're coming towards you, they're just like
Yep. This time the animal moved.
Yeah, fuck.
They're learning. Lau.
I can still see this Dober through the window, can't I?
You can still see him, yes.
I'm going to attempt
He has
to
not moved.
shoot said Dober because I can see that Gimbal and Nori and Eek were all trying to attack him. So I'm like,
Yep.
well, okay.
I
Hit him.
guess so.
Oh, 8 does not hit.
No, it does not.
Lau goes to try and shoot the Dober, realizing he has to go through the window. He's hit a piece of the window frame because it's all broken and stuff. It's like bullet timed. The window frame has broken as Lau has shot, and it's just deflected.
This poor coffee shop. So after Lau, Remvar, you're all good? You're good there, buddy?
Remvar's just kind of sitting in the carriage, still got his shears in hand, just still like, holy fuck.
What have I got myself into?
Pretty much. We should have done weekend at Duke's.
Was that the heist? The heist can still happen.
No, we just puppeteered Duke's dead body around.
Ooh.
That's what the reference is.
I can't believe you lot don't know Weekend at Bernie's.
No.
They're all so young. They're all so young, Judge.
If it starts with a 19, the movie's too old.
Oh, it hurts so much.
Ouch.
So after Remvar and Moneybags and his wife are just chatting away.
Carriage. Yep.
It's a big day tomorrow. I've got to make sure that the place is all nice for everyone to come through. And Moneybags goes, "Yeah, we've got to make sure we sell this stuff. I don't even know I got this bloody book there. I can't understand why it's worth so much."
A book?
Don't ask questions, remember. Just sit there in silence.
No, but he brought it up. So it's like, a book?
That's a book.
Fair game.
It's just some book that I acquired that apparently is worth a lot of money.
Oh. Must be everything's worth something to someone, I guess.
True. You're not normally this talkative.
I haven't been able
I
to talk
lost
to my wife, so. Correct.
Okay, moving on. Back to the top, Gimbal.
What's happening out on the street outside
Nothing,
the coffee?
because there's no one around because they shuffled them all off.
So, like, there's no guards. No one's noticed what's happened.
Not at the moment. They haven't. No.
Brilliant. In that case, Gimbal is going to take another swing at this dog.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 13 to hit, which I'm pretty sure misses.
Sorry.
He's done the scoot with the other foot.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you're wanting to do?
I'm guessing if I move away now, the Dober gets an A up.
Yes.
I am just going to stay put then and end my turn.
All
Take
right.
it like a man. Your mom does.
So the Dober is going to, as he's heard this shot go off and wood splinter above his head, he is going to move back. And he's going to shimmy around Gimbal, moving away from Nori and Eek.
That means I get an A up.
Does that mean I get an A up?
It means the other two do. Gimbal, you don't, because I'm moving around you.
What?
He's just rotating sides of you. He's not stepping away from you.
Aww.
So I'm not moving
I was
away
like,
from
I
you. I'm
wanted
just
to get-
moving further in. He's kind of, he's taken on a bit of like a boxer's pose and is kind of like shuffling around you a little bit.
Fair enough.
Gimbal's like,
Gimbal's got bloodlust.
I didn't ask for this life. I was forced into it.
It's what my daddy wanted.
my papa.
Just trying to get a cup of coffee and then fucking Nori bursts through the window.
Gonna put me
So-
on those child leash.
Did you hit, Nori?
Oh, sorry. I got a 18.
That hits.
Do you want me to roll the damage?
Well, yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Unless you're just like trying to hit him with like the butt of your dagger and go, haha, I could have dealt damage to you.
It's like, I got a 7.
A 7. Okay.
A 7. And
Eek is
E
lucky. Yeah.
got a natural 20.
Ooh. Nice. Deal damage?
1d6. Okay, so that was a 3 plus piercing plus 2, 5.
And we double that for critical.
10.
Cool. That's a bit of damage. And he then...
He's like, why did I move away from these two crazy fish things?
Why do they keep trying to bite
I just
me?
rolled 6 3 times.
It's rough out here.
That's the demon. The demon.
That's ridiculous. So he misses entirely. He is not used to fighting people smaller than him. Not
That's
this
right.
much smaller.
Small and slippery.
Ooh.
I've heard that a lot of times before.
Disgusting.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so after the Doba, we go to Nori.
I still get a turn?
Why wouldn't you get a turn?
Because I don't know. Okay, I don't know.
Too used to being grappled.
I mean, if you don't want a turn, you don't have
No,
to
no,
take
no,
a
no,
turn.
no. I'll take it.
No, it's okay.
Nori's
I'll
like,
move
no,
on.
no, no.
Lau, you want to take your turn?
No. I got a 16.
16 to hit.
Yeah.
So have you moved in back in range?
Yeah.
Yep, 16 hits.
Brilliant. I got a 5.
A 5. Excellent. Is
Equal
Eek
also
going to
for-
do anything?
Yeah, Eek's going for them toes, them dogs.
All right.
He got a 19.
That hits.
Okay. Wave. He got a 6.
A 6. And as he bites down on the Dober,
Fucking getting all the
Eek
kills.
gets the kill.
Fucking should have made Eek go first.
With all of these strikes that he's taken, this final one is enough just to make him collapse.
Ooh.
You are now inside a broken coffee shop with one Dober inside, one Dober outside, missing the quarry that you came for, and missing one human bard.
That was a Lau assist, by the way, because Lau got the Dober to
Lau
move.
assist.
Yeah, Lau got the Dober to move.
Sure.
And Eek got attack of opportunity, which dealt the vast majority.
You can't claim that. There is no way
Let
you can
Eek
claim
have
that.
something. Jazz is just threatened. But I have Hunter's Mark on money bags, so that means I can follow him, right?
Is that a ranged thing? Like,
Don't fucking ruin my shit, okay? Stop ruining my vibe. Next time you fuck up, I'm gonna tell on you too.
Your aura is just completely off right now.
The vibe is not there.
Because Hunter's Mark, I think.
No, it's 90 feet.
Yeah.
See?
I'm a little bit broken if he got to, like, I don't know, a different continent. It's like, I still see him.
He's over there.
It's okay, we still have Sniffer Dog Gimbal.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've got a tracker gnome.
Yeah.
Tracker gnome.
I feel the tug. I feel the tug.
All right, that is where we are going to leave it. It is midnight.
Is it? Oh shit!
So I'm just so Remva's just in a random character with money bags.
Remva has.
Duke's gonna find out. And be like, so you found money bags? I'll be like, I was in a carriage with him.
I was kidnapped
Why would
again.
Duke do anything? Duke is one, not there, and currently probably 6 feet under.
They definitely buried him. He's definitely in a furnace right now.
To bury. Lau said don't touch him.
Yeah, not to bury. He's definitely in a furnace right now.
It's cremated him.
They just hand you like a clay pot. Like a clay jar. It's like,
here's Duke.
Here's your friend. You said not to bury him. Here he is.
Alrighty. Well, that was interesting.
That was good.
Christ, you lot. Seriously. All right, let's go around the room once more. Isaac.
Hi, I'm Isaac, or Rathian. I play Gimbal, the Forge Domain Gnome Cleric. I don't like being a father, it's hard.
Don't worry, let Remva be your daddy.
He's 18.
No. Yeah. There is a very large age gap there.
And Remva, let's count how many times Remva has almost got himself killed.
It has been
too many.
There's been some choices made.
You gotta up 3 more of those fingers, D.
I played the best human bard around, Remva, who is currently disguised as the, I don't know, kind of mid. He's kind of disguised. Yeah, the mafia barber, and he's in the carriage with the mid-tier, big bad boss, mid-tier, very mid-tier. And yeah, basically he's just trying to survive at this point. He's trying to survive every fucking session. Let's be honest. You can find me on Twitch, same name, what Jazz just did. Thank you, Jazz. Appreciate it. Shout out to...
Unlike Isaac's one, where it just put in brackets link to Rathian's Twitch page.
Shout out to Jazz Like Onion. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Mia.
Hi, I'm Mia.
Just watched the stream, it looked like I was tugging myself.
I constantly get interrupted by DCG, and I make dice, and I played Nari, the Drake Warden Ranger. She's a Triton, that's why people keep calling her Slippery. And
No
Yeah,
other
that's the reason.
no other reason. And I orchestrated Remvar's kidnapping today.
You were certainly the catalyst that kicked it off.
Yep.
Oh no.
And also the one that put the plan in action.
What can I say? I gotta step up now that my father's dead.
Except the fact that your original father figure was like, be good, Nari, do better, don't be like me. You're like, I'm gonna kill them.
He nearly died. I gotta avenge him.
And Jazz.
Hello, I am Jazz Like Onion, and I played Lau today, the sniper on the roof, who doesn't actually know who the bad guys are, but it must be someone who's attacking his friends. Who knows? It's Lau doesn't. I stream during the week playing RimWorld, and I'm going to have a bunch of new toys for everybody to play with when I return to streaming on Monday.
Lovely.
Lovely jubbly.
And because we did have a raid, I might as well do the whole me introduction. Hi, I'm JudgeRPG. How you doing? Welcome into the Raiders. This is basically what I do. I am pretty much a D&D streamer now. I have like one night a week where I do other stuff. The other streams are all just D&D. We've got Alderloft Adventures, which is of course with these other people +1, because Drac, who played Duke,
Confirmed he's dead.
Confirmed he's dead.
Stuff happened. You guys need to go back and watch the other episodes because stuff happened.
He's dead.
You can see that on my YouTube channel, by the way. It's all up in there. Yeah, I do what we call the Guild Quest for the Guild of Judicial Thunder, which is a series of one-shots where anybody can join in. We do that once a month on the 4th Friday of every month. So if that's something that interests you, jump in the Discord, have a look at the rules there and let me know.